You can't just do video like that. You have to get permission. These are private places, isn't it? That's my car, and that's my private car. And you can't just come and say you want to do a video of my car. No, you don't do that, brother. You don't do that. You cannot do that. And I don't want my car to in no video, nobody's video. Which load of the building is you're not supposed to do it, boss. I don't want to go and grab his camera from him now. I don't want to do that.
Grab what?
The camera from your hand. I don't want to do that.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are here in Brogborough and we've come to take a look at DFS Dwell Distribution Centre, I presume. There's the logo. Just over there, look.
1 second, please. Why are you taking videos?
I just wanted to do a little video.
Sorry?
Just wanted to do a little video.
Well, I don't know if you're allowed to do it. You can just do video like that.
I can't what, sorry?
I say you can't just do video like that. You have to get permission. These are private places, isn't it?
Permission?
Yeah, it's private place. So you can't just do video of people private place like that.
Who's told you that?
Well, I know that. If it's a private place, then somebody can just do a video like that.
Yeah, but where have you got that from?
No,
I've never heard of that.
Oh, but if you have got your private place, yeah, can somebody just come and do a video? That's my car, and that's my private car, and you can't just come and say you want to do a video of my car.
Yeah, it will get the car in, yeah.
No, you don't. I don't want my car in.
It's clean.
Yeah, I don't want my car in any video, man.
It'll be all right.
No, I don't.
It's a nice car, that. What is it?
Yeah,
Lexus.
I don't want.
They pay you well, don't they?
Yeah, I do, because I work hard.
Good on you, man. What do you do? Like 12 hours a day? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, good
But
on you.
I don't want to do no video with my car.
No, it will be in. It will be in.
I
Do you want to move it?
No, I don't want to move it. Why you want me to move? Before you can do video on here, you need to go around the front of the building.
I ain't got time, mate.
Yeah, but you cannot do video like that. You cannot do video on people's place like that, brother.
I'll be about half an hour, that's it.
It's not my call. I'm just telling you what I know.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm going to carry on, mate. I'm in a rush.
No, you don't do that, brother. You don't do that. You cannot do that. And I don't want my car to in no video, nobody's video.
What's wrong with that?
No, I don't. Why you want? Why?
You've parked it outside, haven't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you park it like in the car park or something?
I can park
out the
it
way.
anywhere I want.
Yeah, I know, but because you've left it there,
yeah,
anybody can see it.
No, once anybody can see it. If you're in the car park, you can drive around the car park and see anybody's car.
What, with a camera?
Well, yeah, but you're not supposed
okay,
to.
sorted then.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're not supposed to do that. You're just saying that. You're just telling me that anybody can see it.
Oh, like a dash cam. So when people put their dash cams onto YouTube, don't they? So with the dash cam catching your car.
Listen, yeah.
Because I just want to make a video for YouTube. That's all, mate.
No, I don't want.
I'm not here for trouble.
I don't want my car to be on any YouTube.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, because it's there,
it doesn't matter.
It's going to be hard for me to blur it out.
You're not supposed to do any video around here.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to because I want to film...
Why you want to do this video?
I want to film all the units on Marston Gate.
Why?
Just for a video that I'm making.
Did you ask permission to do it?
I ain't got time.
Yeah, but that's what you do. That's not good. You cannot do that. If you haven't got you need to make time for you to do your thing properly. So if you want to do a video, yeah, you need to go around there, go to the front of the building, and ask for the manager. Just go and press the door, the buzzer, the door. Yeah, just ride around there and go to the reception and ask permission to do it.
What if he says no?
Well, it's no.
Yeah, but I need to do it. That's what.
No, but
I'm making a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Look, listen. Do you know when I get back and I upload it to the?
It doesn't matter what.
Oh man, let me finish my sentence.
Yeah.
I'm gonna transfer the files to the computer, and I know
all of that.
I'm gonna spend a lot of time editing it.
Yeah.
Hours.
Yeah.
So I can't waste time getting the footage.
It's people's property. It's people's place, man.
I'm not taking it.
No, you're not taking it, but you're putting it somewhere, making money off that as whatever. Yeah, but that is people's building. You can't do that. You cannot do that.
I'll have to disagree with you. I'm sorry, no disrespect, but I'm going to be out there. I'll be half hour or so.
Well, go around to the building.
No, I haven't
going
got
to call
time.
the manager.
Well, call him. He can come out to me if he wants.
Okay, all right, just hold on.
You don't want me to wait here, do you?
Where you want to wait?
I'm going to go out there, carry on.
No, just wait on. You can't
I can't, man.
You cannot carry on until when the man says yes, brother.
I don't want to fall out with you about it, mate, but
I don't want to fall out.
I'm in a rush, yeah?
I don't want my video to eat. No.
It's unfortunate. Your car's parked outside. Oh dear. Look, we've got a crossing here. Crossing for the pavement. And he's parked his car outside. I do hope he's going to remain professional and not cross the line. He seems adamant that it's wrong. So yeah, on the sign we've got DFS Sofa Experts, Dwell, The Sofa Company, Installation Experts. And we have a few site rules on the vehicle, which he seems to be blocking the reg.
Yeah, Christian. Yeah. There's a guy outside here, yeah? He want to do a video for the company, the DFS, yeah? I told him he's taking a video to put up on YouTube. Is that allowed?
Is that allowed?
Yeah, he's outside here now. I told him. He's standing outside there now. Tell him he's here. He's not allowed, but he's still doing it. Thank you.
It sounds like even his colleague thinks it's not allowed.
But
Oh
he's
dear.
doing it and he's making the video now. Making the video of me outside because I tell him I don't want my car to be on fucking thing.
I'm getting the logo on the building.
Man still doing it. Yeah?
I'm getting the logo on the building behind you.
Get which load on the building is you're not supposed to do it, boss. I don't want to go and grab his camera from him now. I don't want to do that.
Grab what?
The camera from your hand. I don't want to do that.
You joking?
Anything, boss. Why
Are you joking?
No, I'm not fine. I'm not okay. Are you okay?
I said, are you joking?
No, I'm not joking.
What, you're going to grab the camera?
Because I don't want my thing to be on there. I told you. I don't want my car to be and if I want my car to be on YouTube, I'll put it on there.
Keep your
brother.
distance. Don't come any closer.
Yeah, I'm staying right here. Yeah. I do not want you to put my car on any YouTube.
I've noted your request.
Yeah, but you told me that it's going to be in there.
Yes,
I don't
it will.
want it. Why?
You don't get everything you want in life.
No, that is mine. That's mine.
Yeah,
That's
you can
not
keep
yours.
it. You can keep
Yeah,
it.
so why are you putting it on there? Why?
Because
tell me reason why. Give me a good
I'm trying
reason.
to.
Yeah, go on.
Because when you're outside in public and you're doing your photography, whatever you can see, you can take the photos of and upload it.
Yeah. But
onto
why
YouTube.
somebody said, why if I tell you I don't want to be on there?
Then I'll just explain to you that if you want to move your car out the way.
But you cannot come to my workplace
I am coming to your workplace.
And tell me if I move my car. And told me that I should move the car.
No. If you want your car out of the video, I gave you an opportunity to move it.
No, but you're not my boss. You can't tell me what to do.
I gave you a chance.
No, not a chance. You're not giving me
you
a
had
chance.
a chance.
No, you cannot come to my workplace and tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm giving you an opportunity to move it.
No, I have no opportunity. I move it when I'm finished work.
Yeah, so because you chose to leave it there, my video has started now.
Yeah.
It's in there.
But you're not supposed to, boss. The man say you're not supposed to. He's coming out there now.
Yeah, he's wrong as well.
Why? Why is wrong to say they don't want the video of private property?
No, it's okay to say he doesn't want it.
Yeah.
But if he said I'm not allowed to do it, then that's wrong. Because I am allowed.
Why you're allowed?
It's just what the law allows you to do.
The law allows you to do anything you want.
No,
anybody. No, but this is
nothing
anything.
against the law, nothing illegal.
No, I'm not thinking, but you are doing it now.
Do you think I'm doing something illegal?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
ring the police then.
I'm not ringing any police. You understand me?
I don't have much time to talk about this.
But you need to. You cannot do that.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hiya.
Mr. Order.
Yeah, before you spoil the video, this gentleman, we have to go through the motions.
Oh, okay.
Because he believes that what I'm doing is wrong because of certain things. So before you spoil it, let me just give you something.
Yeah.
There you go, my friend, and we'll see you on the video. Yeah.
No, but you...
No, take care, mate. Take care.
So
Take care. Bye. 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 Take care.
All the best.
Bye. Bye.
All right, mate.
Hi.
Can we help you?
You can help me by getting him back to work
Why? What's going on?
because I'm trying to make a video, and he says for YouTube,
Okay.
and he says if I get his car in there, then he's got a problem with it. So if you get him back to work and let me carry on with my video, that'll be very helpful because you said how can I help?
Yeah, but what are you recording for?
For YouTube,
Okay.
making a video of this unit here,
Yeah.
putting it onto YouTube,
Right.
where it says would you like to monetize the video? I tick yes.
Have you contacted anyone to speak to anybody?
I don't have time to make contact with all the different places I film. I just stay outside.
Yeah, but who are you? He called you Mr. Roden, so who is Mr. Roden? He just called you Roden. Who are you? Who are you?
Did you hear me ask him to depart
Yeah,
swiftly so that he doesn't spoil things?
Yeah, because he knows you. That's
But
the
I'm
reason.
making a video now.
Yeah, because
I don't
he
want
knows you.
interruptions.
He knows you, so you need to... Who are Mr. Roden? He just called you Mr. Roden.
Yeah, he's seen a video. He knows who I am.
Yeah,
I put my videos onto
Yeah,
YouTube.
but you tell us who you are. You just can't... come
Okay,
here and-
if I told you who I am,
Yeah.
does that make a difference? Can I do it then, out here? What, without permission?
Having some contact.
Wow, no, he's just said that. He said,
Alright.
Having some
No, no,
contact
that's
with
brilliant.
somebody and speaking to them beforehand.
hold on a minute,
might
your
go in
security has just
favour.
said, as long as I tell him who I am, I can carry on.
No, I didn't say you can
You
carry
just said
on.
that.
I didn't say you can carry on. I did not say that.
Guys, you're wasting my time.
No,
Okay.
you're wasting hours. We need to be working, and you're out here filming.
Back
so
to
you're
work,
wasting
guys.
our time,
Back to work
really,
then, please.
To be fair.
Please get back to work. Leave me alone out here.
Well, we'd prefer it if you didn't film.
Your request has been noted.
Okay.
It's not an order, is it? It's just a request.
Okay. What if I order you to not film?
Do you have the power to order someone?
Well, as a manager here, there are people here, there are vehicles here, there's equipment here that we'd prefer you didn't film for security reasons for us.
Are they visible from where I'm standing?
Well, they could be, yeah.
That's unfortunate for you then. Why have you left them outside if you don't want people to see them?
But why are you being awkward? What is the point in this?
I'm making a video, mate. And if I capture something that's outside, that's unfortunate for you. You may not want it to go onto YouTube.
Right.
But rest assured, anything that's inside, I'm not coming inside. I've got a drone, so I will have to use the drone just to go around the corner because I can't go around there on foot.
You can't go over onto the premises with a drone. You know that. You can't.
Well, I don't know what you know, but I know I can.
What, you can come over onto the premises with a drone?
Over, yeah.
Okay, so if we contact the police, they'll confirm that.
Well, he said what I'm doing is illegal.
Will the police confirm that?
He asked me to... He told me that I could
Yeah.
call the police if I want.
If you think I'm doing anything illegal, you should call the police for advice. That's what they're there for.
Yeah, which we will.
Right, well, let's leave it there then, yeah? You call the police, let them know that I'm outside. I've intended to fly a drone. If they want to stop me, I think they've got the power, not yourself. In like, all fairness, you haven't got the power here, have you?
Get the machine guns out. Hello.
Right.
Okay, I just don't see why you need to film. There's no need for it.
To make
It's
money.
awkward.
So you're going to stop me from making the money from a video?
Yeah, but told
If
him
I go
want
round
money.
to
Does
take...
it really get that many views?
Ah, you're laughing. You're laughing about what I'm doing, taking the mic.
Well, does it get that many views? You filming an industrial estate?
Ah, you're belittling me now, are you?
It's not belittling you, mate.
What if it just gets 100 views and I make 20p?
Then crack on. But we're out here working. We've got stuff in there.
Have I stopped you from working?
Yeah.
What, physically stop you from working?
Not physically.
You're stopping me from working.
But you've now made us come out of here.
He's made you come out of here, not me.
No, you have. If you weren't here...
What's
we
your
wouldn't need to
position?
be out.
Yeah, hold on.
You're making some ridiculous claims. What's your position?
What's your position? You have no real
so
reason to be here.
You refuse to tell me and you expect me to tell you? Really?
Well, we just asked your name. If that man...
He's just told you my name.
Yeah, but you didn't. And he told you your name is Roden, yeah?
You've not even
Who
got
is
your
he?
SIA license on display.
Oh,
You.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I don't have to.
You're at
when I'm
work.
working. Listen, when I am working out on the public, I have to display.
What am I? Am
Yeah.
I not public? You're interacting
I
with a
was
member of the
inside
public.
there. I was
You called me
inside there.
over.
Yeah, I was inside there.
You called me over.
Yeah,
You called.
because I saw you.
You
Yeah.
called a member of the public over, and you have not got your SIA license on display.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I don't have to. Yeah.
Everything
I
you
read
say,
it every
guys, is
day.
wrong.
Oh,
You.
No, I
I
don't.
can film your car. I can take the drone over.
No,
You
no.
should have your SIA license on display, and
I
you have
don't
no
have-
power.
I don't.
Simple as that. I'm the only one who's doing everything right. I'm on a crossing out in the public, and I'm making my YouTube video to earn some pennies. Nothing's changed.
But I don't want.
Is that really suitable footwear
Yeah.
for work?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah.
They're wearing steel toe caps. What if there's a fire evacuation
Yeah,
or an emergency?
Yeah, I just don't want it.
You're getting away from the point now. We're getting away from the point. We don't want you to film here. I'm asking you nicely, please don't film the building or any in and around this building.
For the second time, your request has been noted,
Okay.
but your request is declined.
Okay. If that's how it's going to be, we'll have to call the police. They'll come out and they'll speak.
They
to
won't
you.
come out.
Well, we'll
It
see.
must be a police then.
Yeah.
It must be
he
what?
thinks-
If the police come out, I bet you any money he is displaying his SIA license by that time.
I would keep it in my pocket.
Do you know the
somewhere.
Private Security Act,
Yeah.
Section 9?
Yeah.
Have a little read up of it. SIA license must be on display. Criminal offence if you don't.
That's what you said.
There you go. Anyway, guys, could I make a suggestion? Your employer is not going to be happy with you out here wasting time. Please get back to work. Please.
He's our employer. He's telling us.
Yeah.
We'll
I
get
know.
back.
I've said it politely.
He's the boss.
We'll just we'll contact the police and tell them.
Yeah, that's who you ring for advice.
Speak to the police.
101. Don't 999 it. That's a waste of public resources. 101. Join the queue. I'm going to be here for about half an hour, and the queue is a good 20 minutes. Good luck. All right.
Yeah, thanks.
Back to work then.
You don't tell us what to do, I'm afraid.
The directors are not going to be happy with you wasting time. That's a fact.
Well, there's a valid reason. There's a guy out there trying to film inside. I'm sure they'd be more concerned with us protecting the premises and what's inside and the people inside. We don't know who you are, why you're filming. You can say that. We don't know what you're doing with the footage. You say it's for YouTube. Who knows what it is? Yeah, we don't know that. So our directors would be more impressed with us coming out here, challenging you as to what you're doing and trying to say, listen, please move on. You know, go do whatever you want to do, but just please don't film here, as I've asked you nicely. They'd be more impressed with us doing that than just leaving you to do what you want to do.
But you are not going to stop the recording. By being here is not going to stop it.
Okay.
So the directors, I don't know.
Why is that?
Do you know what could stop?
What could
You know,
stop
like,
the
do
recording?
you know, like you want to protect your site.
Mhm.
You know that barrier that's been up all this time. For starters, that should be down, yeah.
What would stop you recording?
Look at it from the director's point of view. Yeah, the
What
barrier
would
has
stop
been
you
up. The
recording?
barrier has been up. You've got a security guard who is not ready to respond with correct footwear. You've got 2 members of staff who have found out. I'm not going to change my story. My story is I'm making a YouTube video.
What would stop you recording?
The police arriving here and telling me what I'm doing is illegal.
Okay.
Then I'll have to stop, won't I? Because I'll be physically restrained.
Okay.
They're the only people with the power here.
Okay. Well,
If it- and if-
contact the police.
If they say it's lawful, there's no crimes, there's no offences here, then you might think, why did we waste so much time out
Have
there?
you done this video around here before?
I've just done Adidas. I've told you, I'm doing the whole area.
Did they question what you were doing?
No, left me alone. For some reason here, you guys think that you've got some say of what public do on the crossing. Is this a crossing for the public where I'm standing?
It's a zebra crossing to cross the road. Yeah.
And have you come out of your workplace to try and get me to stop doing something
Yeah.
on the basis that you think it's illegal?
Not necessarily illegal.
So it might not be illegal, so the police won't have a problem with it.
I couldn't guarantee you.
Well,
that.
not necessarily. Let's just
Yeah.
say it's lawful.
Right.
So the police may not have a problem with it, but you do. You think
we-
that's fair?
We would appreciate you not filming. Yeah, like I've said before, there are people, there are vehicles, there are items in here that we don't want, you know,
Yeah.
the general public to go, okay, brilliant.
Yeah, I've heard what you've said, but I've also said I'm in a rush. So I'm not being rude or anything, but this is the drone with the camera. I'll stay outside. The drone
Outside
goes in.
the perimeter. No,
Yeah, it will.
no.
It
I'm
will.
pretty sure you're not allowed to fly that over
Well,
outside.
you know what you need to do to get clarification, don't you?
Yeah, we'll phone the police.
We've gone through this. There are no flight restrictions in the area. We're not near a prison or an airport. Oh, it's funny, is it?
Yeah, but because I don't understand you at all. So
When you watch a YouTube video, do you watch an advert? You know the advert, and you can skip it, can't you? Even if you skip the advert, it will still pay the owner of the channel.
I don't care if you want to pay, yes or no. I just watch it and give my likes and everything.
Yeah, but when you are forced to watch that advert,
Yeah.
that's how the creator of the video gets their money. So by you watching the advert, someone's paid for that advert to be on there. And by you watching it, the creator gets a cut of the money. So when I put the video on, I'm not only going to show the building, the car park, the water silos for the sprinklers, your demountable trailers, your cardboard baler, and how neat and tidy you've...
So what exactly do you see? What is exactly...
No, just the site. I've read the signs.
But for doing that, you're going to get all the lorries and stuff like that, innit?
Great. Demountable trailers? What's wrong with that?
Don't waste time. Let's go back.
Yes, finally.
That's what you want.
Finally. Wasting time. You said it out your own words, mate. You're wasting company time while I'm making a video for YouTube. It should never have got that far. So 2 shift managers and security finally got back to work. There are no flight restrictions in the area. Let's get David up and see what this place looks like from above.
Home point updated.
They tried so hard there, didn't they? Do you reckon he will lower the barrier? Are you going to lower the barrier? Go on. Lower the barrier. Please. 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 No. So can we assume that the barrier is broken? So all those barrier companies, send in your quotes. Send in your quotes. That shift managers have now been called back by security. Only one of them really spoke. The other one, he was just listening. Was he out of his depth? Not many people that work here, look. Not many cars in the car park. A very quiet time of the day. A few solar panels. Oh yes, the barrier is now down, look. Fine. Oh no, it's going back up. It looks like it is broken. Yeah, they use these demountable trailers, and that's what the body looks like. They reverse underneath it and then lift the legs. Quite useful, because then the vehicle can always be doing something. The silos for the sprinklers, and the pallets is next door. We do have an open shutter there, but we're going to stay above roof height. So all that fuss over nothing, eh? And I don't know why he doesn't want anyone to see his lovely clean car, his 21 plate Lexus. Quite a nice car. And there we go. What's down here? Let's have a quick look to see what's in that skip. Oh, metal skip. Some heavy pieces of metal there. Some cross members for the racking. And a member of staff there. All seem to be wearing their high vis, their PPE. Good stuff. So as we pan back, let's just get the surrounding area in. We don't just want to see boring warehouses, do we? We want to see a little bit of the English countryside? No. Industrial estate? Bit of a mixture here, look. Quite a lot of open space around. Give it 10 years and it will all be industrial. And there's the nearby M1. And a very busy junction there, look. Look how busy that is. And then we get back to DFS. So, let's get the whole site in one shot. do a 360-degree photo for Google Maps, and then we'll move on. Now we've finally been left alone. And that does conclude the video from DFS Dwell Sofa Delivery Company. All these operations that work here, the open shutter, all that time. Anything that they don't want us to see will of course be inside. And by you leaving your vehicle outside, my friend, you can hear him laughing now in there. Look. But we had to go through the motions, didn't we? It may have seemed rude when I wanted that viewer just to drive off, and I was like, bye, bye, hoping that he wouldn't get offended and just drive off, because we're in the middle of it. If they see somebody come up and say, oh, I love your stuff, it sort of changes their natural behavior. And of course, we need to see how far they're going to go. See if they deserve to be in that job. He did say, I'll take that camera off you, or something like that. You shouldn't be saying things like that, really. If you do have a blue SIA license, of course, without him having it on display, we've got to presume that he doesn't have one. But he should have one, and it should be on display. And when I've politely declined a manager's request not to film, should they really be wasting company time staying outside, repeating the same request to a member of the public? We gave them advice early on. If you think it's illegal, please call the police for advice. Now, the location of the djaudits keyring on this video will be behind the sign here, look. Danger, oh no, it won't. Yeah, I'll just place it behind the sign rather than bend it. So if you are one of the first people to watch the video and you do want a keyring, good luck with that. I have just seen something move down here in the water. I wonder whether we'll be lucky enough to see it move again. No, no more movement in the water, despite some weird noises. So we'll leave that one there, guys. More idle threats of what they're going to do to the camera. More stupidity. People believe that it's illegal and want to waste police time. But at least now we have the barrier down, look. They're interested in site security. They want to protect the site. Well, my visit today has helped you do that, because you've now remembered that you have a barrier. And if a vehicle did approach on fake number plates, and it did drive up to your open shutter over there, and a few lads did jump out and load some goods onto their van, their car, whatever it may be, and then they did just drive back out the entrance, which had an open barrier, and the barrier would still be open in that scenario. So keep your site secure, guys. Respect the photographer and the drone flyer. Sure, come out, suss them out, communicate, have your chat, report back, ask the police for advice if you really want to. If you're really convinced that it's illegal and you're that stupid, ask the police. And that's where it will end, as there are no crimes being committed here. That is for sure. But that's it. That's enough time spent on DFS. Security officers patrol and protect these premises. Oh, OCS. I'm sure it was OCS who employed that guy, that guard, who assaulted me at Birmingham City Council. An update video will be coming out about that eventually. Right, let's move on. If you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.